in the sacrament of matrimony. This is the single highest commitment that two human beings can possibly make to each other. It is not something ever to be entered into lightly. Indeed, you are not just joining your lives together as husband and wife, but the lives of your entire families as well. Thus, if there is any person here who has any reason whatsoever to believe why these two people should not be joined together in matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace. No one, not even your baby. Y'all may scoot together and hold hands. You're not going to bite each other yet.
Okay.
Not yet. That comes after. So. Do you, Darrion, take this gorgeous bride Taylor to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
Very good. And likewise, Taylor, do you take this man Darrion to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
Very good. Do we have the rings?
Yes.
Now the rings, as you all know, form the shape of a circle, and apart from being a whole lot easier to wear on your left ring fingers for the rest of your lives, they also form the unbroken circle of love that two human beings, especially those just like you who are getting married today, shall have for each other. Darrion, if you kindly and gently place the ring onto Taylor's left ring finger. There you go, nice and snugly. I have a staple gun in my car if you need it. There you go, and embrace in hands and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
I, Darrion,
I, Darrion,
take thee, Taylor,
take thee, Taylor,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
There you go. I promise to always love you,
I promise to always love you,
to always honor you,
to always honor you,
to always respect you,
to always respect you,
to always listen to you,
to always listen to you,
to always be patient with you,
to always be patient with you,
and to always be your best friend
to always be your best friend
and lawfully wedded husband.
and lawfully wedded husband.
See, and he didn't even say and lawfully wedded husband. That's good. If you would kindly and gently do the same thing. Place that ring upon his left ring finger. There you go. That's a pretty ring, by the way, but it's not as pretty as you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Doing all that for you.
Thank you.
Sure. Embrace in hands. There you go. And repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
I, Taylor,
I, Taylor,
take thee, Darrion,
take thee, Darrion,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I promise to always love you,
I promise to always love you,
to always honor you,
to always honor you,
to always respect you,
to always respect you,
to always listen to you,
to always listen to you,
to always be patient with you,
to always be patient with you,
and to always be your best friend
to always be your best friend
and lawfully wedded wife.
and lawfully wedded wife.
There you go. See, she's already got this down pat. Now, Taylor and Darrion, I can tell you something. In a marriage, you can be one of two things. You can be right, or you can be married, but you cannot and you will not be both. For the husbands, put your gorgeous wives first. Wives, put your husbands first. Let the small stuff go. Put your egos aside. 99.9% of it, it's all small stuff. There are so many things that you can choose to bicker and argue and nitpick and fight about. Sure, over 1,001 in a day if you try. Some people say that today, the day that you get married, that's the most difficult part of ever getting married. And that's partially true. I mean, it's a relatively beautiful day, wonderful clothes, great family and friends to support us. And also, I mean, you know, there's the cost, the time, finding the location, you know, everything like that. But the truly best, the most difficult parts of ever getting married, it's not today. It's the day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, crossing that bridge together. When the going gets tough, the tough doesn't just get going. No, divorce is so easy to do in the United States, especially in states like Oklahoma. They go and sit back down together. They listen to each other, even when you don't feel like it. They compromise, even when they don't want to, because you know that you're not going to get everything you want in a marriage. And they work it out. If you can do this, you can look back many years from now and have a very happy and successful and fulfilling marriage. Can and will you both do this.
Yes.
Okay, last few quick pieces of advice. You probably heard it from me before, but I'm going to say it one more time. If there's ever a time in your life, and there probably will be, you're still both very young, when there is a problem that is greater for the two of you to solve on your own, never ever hesitate to go find an outside objective ear, somebody not involved in the situation, somebody that doesn't even know you all that well, that can help you try to work it out, somebody trained to do it, like a counselor, somebody. And also, sir, it's a very old saying, and any couple just like yourselves that's ever been married for very long can tell you that it's true. Happy wife, happy life. Before you do, say, or think a single thought in your mind, ask yourself, will this make my wife happy? If the answer is no, no, do it. Now, you all saw me. I just checked both of my cell phones just before we started. There's been no phone call, no text message, no pardon from the governor or the president. Not that we really like the president, but you know what I mean. This is your last chance to back out. Do you both still wish to proceed?
Yeah.
Somebody backed out here one time. Here. All right. Well then, by the power invested in me by the state of Oklahoma, it is my honor, my duty, and indeed my privilege to officially pronounce you husband and gorgeous wife. You may kiss the beautiful bride.
There you go.
Yay!
Congratulations, guys.
Happy married couple.